welcome back. So I have a little bit of a haul for you. I'm pretty excited about this one. These are 2 orders that I placed from Atlas Stationers. This one I placed just a few days ago, came pretty quick. This one I placed back in June. It was a pre-order. I'm super excited about it. So I'm just gonna go through these real quick. If you're interested in picking anything up from Atlas, I have a code, so you can use code HeatherPlans. I will pop it in the screen here. And also, you can use my link down below to get you onto the site with the code, but you can take an extra 10% off of most products. They do have some exclusions. Twisby, Penluck, Sailor, and Esterbrook are not included, so you won't get 10% off of any of that, but pretty much anything else in the store you will get 10% off of, and it just lets them know that you heard from my shop. They give me a little bit of a kickback, and then it just helps me buy things for the channel and all the fun things. But we will get into this real quick. I'm gonna go through this and then I will share my fun little white box. So I picked this up just after the Hobonichi launch. I wasn't really gonna do a Hobonichi this year, but I signed up for Wanderlust 25, I think is what it's called, and it's like a class every week for all year, and you learn new ways to journal and just different creative ways, different mediums. They do different types of paints and different kinds of journaling. So it's just some fun things that I signed up for. You can still sign up. I think I got a deal on mine. I think it was, I don't know if I saved half price or if it was like 40% or whatever. I think it's like 150 or 200 regularly. But it's a year-long class. You get 52 different lessons. So, different videos from different content creators on YouTube and other areas that have fun, different ways to journal. So, I just thought it would be fun. So, that is why I picked this up. So, I picked up, this is just a blank, not like I don't have, other, but I wanted this size specifically, and I really like Hobonichi's paper. So it's just a blank notebook with grid, and the grids are colored, and they're in that weird colorway that they do in all of their A6 and other sizes. So you have like the red grid, and then you have like, I think it's like a greenish color, and then a gray or something. But it's just a nice little notebook. It's A6 is what I got. It's not very thick. I don't remember how many pages it had. Let me see if I can find out real quick. All right, so I ordered it on September 17th. It arrived a few days ago. So this is the 100, no, that's not right. It doesn't really not say how many pages are in it. At least not here on, yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't say. It just says that it's Hobonichi, and it has like a little thing about it being graph paper. But it is called the Yama Zakura, I believe is how it's pronounced. Hopefully I didn't mess that up too bad. But I thought the cover was just beautiful, botanical, and it really just kind of, I don't know, it spoke to me about what I was going to do on this journey. So I thought I would pick that up. But it's a small notebook. It is Tomoe River paper. And then I ordered it's the Hobonichi A6 original planner cover in Liberty Fabrics Michelle. And so it has the little card in here. I really like the Liberty Fabrics. This wasn't my top. I really wanted the new one that they released this year, but they didn't have. They only had it in the A5, I think. They didn't have it in A6, so. But I don't, A5 is too big for me. I do have a couple of notebooks that are A5, but I just prefer an A6. So that's kind of what my plan is to use this. So this will be part of my lineup for 2025, but I'll just really be using it for my creative journaling things that I'll be learning in Wanderlust 25. So I picked that up, and then let's get into my pre-order. I am so excited for this. So I'm not going to spoil it by letting you see the top because the top says what it is. But I know a lot of these white boxes, most people know that they tend to be Pilot pens. So if I can get it out of here. Because there have been a lot of, I guess, Pilot things shipping recently. I've seen a lot of these white boxes. But this one is a limited edition, and I'm in love with this packaging. It's just fun. But the Pilot on there is this blue, beautiful foiling with limited edition, and then it just looks like a little sandy beach down here. All right, so, oh man, that is pretty. So the presentation is beautiful. I've been waiting for this pen for, it seems like forever. I ordered it, I think, June 10th. Is that when it says I placed my order? June 20th. So I pre-ordered it, and I think they're sold out now. So that's not every site. They're sold out on Atlas. I don't know. They may have some more that they open up that they sold out of their pre-stock, I guess is what they called it. But that is just the key. I mean, like, I just will probably set this out on my desk and then leave the pen in it until one of my cats gets a hold of it. So let's take this off because I intend to use this. I am not gonna like just put it up. It's got a little white fuzz all over it from that case, but the color gradient, oh man. So this is not white. It is like a sandy color into that beautiful turquoisey water. It's so pretty. But this is a Vanishing Point, capless, whatever you want to call it. I am in love. Okay, so it's numbered. I got to get my reading glasses out because I can't read it. So there were 2024, because that's the year that it is. There were 2024 of these made. And this is a medium nib. That is all they came in. So I don't know if you can see the number there, but it's 596 out of 2024. I think I got that in there. And it is called the Seashore. It's so pretty. So it only came with a medium nib, which I have a medium nib in my matte black, but I don't know where it is at the moment. Where's my pen? I must put it somewhere. And I can't really change that one, which makes me kind of sad. But I have an extra fine and a fine nib unit. That one I think needs cleaned. So my Decimo came with, oh yeah, this is a good comparison actually. My Decimo came with an extra fine and I do not like it. So I bought the fine nib unit. But if you've ever wondered the size difference in a Decimo versus an actual Vanishing Point, there is quite a bit of difference in the size. And I will tell you, the way that I hold my pens, I prefer the Decimo. I really wish this was And I ordered this one before I bought my matte black. I don't know that I would have ordered this pen knowing now that it's so let me show you how I hold a pen. I mean, like, for me, it is not comfortable to write like this. I hold my pen like this. So, I don't know why, but that's just how I have always written. And so that clip gets right in my way. But the thickness of this one, I have a hard time, like, writing with this pen. So I'm going to have to train myself to write like this, I guess. But what I'm going to do for now, I'm not going to use this medium. I guess I haven't looked. Hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can swap these out. Yeah, it looks like the same. Does this actually, oh, it definitely needs cleaned. I'll do that. But yep, perfect. So now it has a fine nib unit in it. And then I'll just hang on to my medium. I can just put it back in here. And it'll be safe and sound in my Decimo. So, yep. But that is my new pen. I am ecstatic. I don't know what ink to put in it though. Do I just want to put like a blue? I want to put something shimmery, but if I'm going to put shimmery, I probably need to use the medium nib. Man, that dust is like all over it. There's my little... I keep a little rag here for my ink things, but it's just a nice soft terry cloth on the inside that'll wipe it off nicely. There we go. Of course, Jack Skellington, he's my favorite. All right, so yeah, that is my Seashore limited edition Vanishing Point. You guys will have to tell me if you have this pen. Do you like this pen? Do you use fountain pens? I have a backlog of videos that I need to film about fountain pens. I just never have a whole lot of time, so, but this one is beautiful. So I really need to clean out that nib unit so I can ink it up and use it. It's definitely a pretty pen. But yeah, I have a hard time with holding these. My ink is dried up in there. I am the worst. It's trying. I mean, I will say these, there we go. These Pilot nib units are really, really nice. They are some of my favorite. They're a little thinner than the TWSBI, but they just write so smooth. Yeah, I'll clean it out. There's like no ink left in the thing. It's dried up. But I'll get it cleaned out and find something to ink it up with. I'm excited. I love it. And it's such a pretty presentation just sitting there. Just sitting there like that. I'll definitely have to display it. But I'm going to use it. I'm not the person who just doesn't use things. I'm going to use it. And then hopefully I'll be able to update you guys. Once I kind of get started with this, it doesn't start until January 1st. But hopefully I will be able to kind of update you guys and share my journey in this. I'm excited. So, all right. Well, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging around and, you know, coming back for my fun antics with my videos. It really means a lot to me. So, all right. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.